New information on the deadly police shooting in San Luis Obispo. Police identified the gunman and officers involved. News Channel 12 reporter Dave Alley has been covering this for us since last night. He was at a news conference today where that information was revealed. Dave?
The shooting happened at this same time last night, approximately 5 p.m. on Camellia Court, a residential area near the intersection of Higuera Street and Margarita Avenue. San Luis Obispo police were serving a search warrant at an apartment in that area looking for stolen property related to a series of recent late-night commercial burglaries. While serving that search warrant, shooting broke out, resulting in a tragedy not experienced at this department or any other police department within this county for a very long period of time.
Detective Luca Benedetti, 37 years old, tragically died at the scene.
San Luis Obispo police are mourning one of their own, killed while serving a search warrant early Monday night.
As the officers approached the apartment, they provided knock and notice, identifying themselves as law enforcement.
After no answer, a group of 6 officers forced their way in.
At which point, suspect Edward Zamora Giron was lying in wait and began to fire shots,
hitting and killing Benedetti while wounding Detective Steve Orozco. He was taken to a hospital and released later in the night. Giron was found dead with a self-inflicted gunshot wound.
He did have a criminal history, however, not of violence, of mainly alcohol, drug, and property offenses, and he had no registered firearms to him.
The shooting has sent shockwaves throughout the city and comes the same week incoming Police Chief Rick Scott takes over the department. His first day was scheduled to be this Thursday.
We will need to help one another through the shock and sadness and the immeasurable grief that we are going through at this time.
An outpouring of support is rolling in, including flowers, cards, signs, flags, and other gestures.
As an organization and as a community, we are here for them, just as they are here for us every day, 24/7. I ask you to join me in offering your support to members of our police department during this difficult time.
Benedetti had been with the San Luis Obispo Police Department since 2012. Previously, before that, he worked with the Atascadero Police for 4 years. He leaves behind a wife and 2 young children. The San Luis Obispo County Sheriff's Office and the District Attorney's Office are now both conducting an investigation. Now, San Luis Obispo Police is unsure exactly just how long it's been since an officer was shot and killed in the line of duty. I asked Sheriff Ian Parkinson how long it's been within the county. He says it's been well more than 4 decades, likely even longer. That's the latest from here, reporting live in San Luis Obispo. I'm News Channel reporter Dave Alley.
Thank you, Dave. We're learning more about what led up to the search warrant being served. The Pad climbing gym in San Luis Obispo posted on its Instagram page saying someone broke into the business yesterday morning. The gym says the burglar was the same person who opened fire on the officers. According to the social media post, Edward Giron was a former employee of the climbing gym. The gym released a statement saying it regrets that a police officer died over, quote, the relatively small damage done and the things that were taken from the gym. A counselor will be available for community or staff members who need it. Investigators declined to comment on the connection between the gym burglary and the suspect in the deadly shooting, but did confirm the warrant was related to a commercial burglary. We also went by the climbing gym this afternoon, but they would not comment further on what happened. Flags are flying at half-staff tonight in honor of the fallen officer and his injured colleague. During this morning's news conference, the San Luis Obispo city manager ordered all flags to be flown at half-staff across the city. State Senator John Laird, who represents San Luis Obispo County, says he also asked Governor Gavin Newsom to lower the flags at the Capitol. There have been several tributes to Officer Benedetti. Last night, a procession was held near the scene of the shooting. You can see dozens of police vehicles drove down Higuera with their lights on. Officers were also seen lining the sidewalk, saluting the motorcade. Officer Benedetti made headlines nearly a decade ago after he helped deliver a baby in the Atascadero Police Department parking lot. That's where he used to work. It happened in November of 2012. A man went into the police department's lobby asking for help. He told the dispatcher his wife was in labor outside in their car. Officer Benedetti was in the station at the time and ran out to help the woman deliver the baby. He noticed the umbilical cord was wrapped around the baby and was able to untangle it. Both mom and baby were taken to a nearby hospital and ended up doing great. Both Officer Benedetti and Officer Orozco, who was injured, were honored in 2018 for helping mothers against drunk driving. Orozco was honored for being the top DUI arresting officer in San Luis Obispo County with 96 DUI arrests. Benedetti was honored for 48 arrests.